We've been in Asbury Park for nearly 8 years, and it was something we really wanted to do as a company. Our attitude back then was we felt if we were 1/10 of 100% in helping this town come back, we wanted to be part of it. Well, it turned out that it's all working. But the building we inherited was a little bit dilapidated, and it definitely needed a makeover. We were fine upstairs with our supper club, but downstairs we had really inherited a building that was run down. So we did a big change. Fortunately for us, we did really well in Red Bank with our Robinson Ale House. And Robinson is my wife's family name. So we decided to bring the Robinson Ale House here to Asbury Park, and we're extremely confident that the kind of menu that it is, I always describe it as it's the highest end of comfort food you could possibly get. The goal really was to try and have a really upscale pub. And what we also did was that we had a lot of items here that were very popular in the prior incarnation that are not on the menu in Red Bank. So we brought most of the Red Bank menu here, but we popped onto it more seafood kind of things that were already very popular here. We did a complete cosmetic makeover inside the building so that it has much more of a beach feel to it. It's more rustic, and I think that was appropriate for an ale house, but it also has contemporary touches. Our landlord, Madison Marquette, who is developing the entire boardwalk, they're putting a boardwalk around our building now. So it's going to complete the boardwalk. You're going to be able to walk right from the boardwalk around the building and into the building, we hope. But there's massive renovations going on in Asbury Park. It was a Howard Johnson's, and there's still an orange railing outside, but it is an iconic piece of Asbury Park, and of course we're right next to the Paramount Theater and Convention Hall. But this specific building that we're in is really, it's an incredible architectural feat. It's a circle with one big post right in the middle, and spires that come out from that hold up the entire building. We've had any number of architects here over the years who just like coming in and looking at it. So we don't want to lose that, and we made sure that we kept the basic bones. As you can see behind me, we have an array of tap beers, and lots of places can serve beer, and lots of places are doing craft beers as well. I think what the difference is do you have a staff that's working those selections. A lot of places will just put them in, and that's what they serve, whereas we're going to have rotating ones. And we hope that people understand that our bar crew is really working the product and trying to do things that are interesting to them, as well as having more standard beers available. But if you're going to call yourself the Robinson Ale House, you better know what you're doing about ale.